Fata. Welcome into my channel. My name is Erica. I hope everyone had an amazing full moon, the last full moon before eclipse season. I know a lot of people were online saying it's the luckiest time of the year because Jupiter was in a cazimi with the sun. Jupiter is expansion, the sun is abundance. But a lot of people missed that this moon was directly on top of Pluto retrograde and Saturn just went retrograde. Pluto is the great detox. The destroyer gets rid of everything in your world that is not benefiting you and is not moving forward with you. We are walking towards the 8-8 portal. That portal is enormous for humanity to shift timelines. Now is the time that whatever is being shown to you by your higher self, by your guides, about certain people, believe what they're showing you. The veil right now is thinner than ever. Masks are falling. You're able to see people and situations clearer than you ever have before. Saturn just went retrograde on the 26th, so people are starting to have towers. Information rising to the surface of things that were unknown. The unearthing is what the full moon does. This Aquarius full moon is like no other that you have experienced in any recent years. You will see the envy, the greed, the deception. If people are casting their energy against you, it becomes glaringly obvious who it is. And with people getting karma at this time, you're going to see a lot of ego deaths happen, especially since Leo is now in the South Node. Leo is about the self, ego. Leos are ruled by the sun. All zodiacs have a sun and secondary energy, egoic energy that kind of orbits around them. It's a shadow of their ruling planet. Leo is ruled by a luminary. And so it has double sun. So it's hard for a Leo to distinguish between their soul and their ego because they're both the sun. But it's good. We need ego deaths, right? Aquarius in the North Node is, about humanity. But remember, air feeds fire. At this time, you really want to be avoiding large crowds. You want to be really extra careful in the kitchen with cooking and where flames are, because these energies just don't play themselves out in our personal lives. They play out in the collective in a very large way. We are moving towards the 8-8 portal, which is one of the most magnificent portals of the year. My favorite, actually. I've done a lot of alchemical work on different moons, and the 8-8 portal to me is unmatched. So as we're marching forward towards this portal, Pluto retrograde is showing you who needs to leave, what situation needs to end, what you need to come to a close so that you're not carrying that heavy energy through such an abundant portal. Right after the portal is eclipse season. And so if you choose to carry that energy through with you into the portal, eclipse will eclipse it out anyway. So you have an opportunity to make peace with it. So keep that in mind. If you are getting glaring messages, listen to them. I created this crystal grid for Barbeau's basket because it was 4 major planets coming together for a womb of creation. I decided to keep the grid because it has zapped me. It's so powerful. It's so strong. And we are still in that energy. At the end of this video, there's another astrology video that will explain all of what that is. This is a go within to your heart chakra for stability, love, and foundation. Use this crystal grid in meditation if you know how to. If you don't, you can just ask. I can go into more detail. It's time for a little tarot. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, let's get an overall collective message. Wow. Okay, this is an interesting message. Take it as it resonates. Part of it could be your story. All of it could be your story. None of it could be your story. If this isn't your message, then please engage with the channel, like the video, so that the next time I can pick up on your energy. This Queen of Wands energy represents a woman who's getting left behind. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, or she could be a Queen of Clubs in sacred geometry. This is a woman who will use her sexuality, her prowess to get ahead in life. Queen of Wands in tarot is usually the mistress, the side piece, the third party. And the choice has been made. The Hermit has turned his back on the Queen of Wands. Hermit can be an introspective person, someone who goes within, or it can be a Virgo. He's moving towards a different chapter. He wants a different experience. He's made his choice, and he's coming in really quick with a message to get you out of the hangman position, which tells me that you've been waiting for this. This seems very karmic. But while you've been working, you attracted in yourself a King of Diamonds, a King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles has the 10 hearts for you, has the wish fulfillment, the all you can want in love is coming in with the King of Diamonds. Now, the King of Diamonds might be an earth sign, or it can be just a very wealthy businessman, someone who is abundant and has to give. Let's see, anything else, Spirit? There is communication coming in that requires you to use your brilliance. Clear and concise communication is needed. And remember that this is a karmic situation. This is energetic balance that must happen. So you need to see a new perspective, a new way of seeing things. You're going to have a change of heart and really sit in this beautiful, loving queen energy. Or you might just be choosing whichever one of these two is capable of being that loving, nurturing, unconditional love type of energy. A death has to happen. What is this death, Spirit? What is the death? Oh, it's the death of one of the connections. You are being asked to tap into your intuition. Wow. All four queens. How interesting. So there is a death that has to happen to one of the connections, either the King of Diamonds or the Hermit. These two energies represent which each connection would bring to you. The Hermit connection brings the Queen of Wands energy. It brings the Jack of Diamonds. Now, the Jack of Diamonds is playboy energy, right? A guy who likes to play games, but he also has wealth, or the ability to create wealth. Knight of Pentacles takes forever. So this situation must have taken a really long time. In the other connection, you get self-mastery, and you get to be the Queen of Diamonds to this King of Diamonds coming with his 10 hearts. It's an interesting spread. I think I will come back and do an all signs. If you are experiencing towers at this time, please go within. The veil is so thin, it's very easy to get the answers that you need. If you enjoyed this message, please like it and share it with like-minded individuals. If you've yet to see your birthday video, please go to my playlist, find your zodiac sign. There's a lot of information in the birthday video to help you on your path of ascension. Adonai.